So how is it going, everyone? Welcome to some more I wanna find a cure. Well, yeah, more like I wanna, kill the Metroid or something, because Jesus Christ, this Metroid section is still going, and I started it at the beginning of yesterday, at the beginning of the stream of yesterday. So it's like, whew, it's long. Oh, Draynot, who is it going with a copy pasta then? In the beginning were the worlds, and the worlds made the world. I am the worlds. The worlds are everything. Where the worlds end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of a space. Repeat. Damn. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm more curious to know what's the template for that phrase, because damn, that's a lot. I think you've been playing with ink quite a lot, I think. I don't know, bro. Might wanna get that checked. It's alright, don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll be fine. Anyways. Let me... Come on, Gabby, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes. What I did yesterday was unlocking the green doors. So that means that we can access a lot of places that obviously were not accessible before. So that's great. That really is great. And I feel like the first one I want to visit is the one that is right at the left of the mothership, right? That's the one that I feel like I should be accessing first. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a good idea, but it seems like it's one of those that has a useful place to go, because a lot of others are just checkpoints, which are gonna be useful eventually, but not yet. Fuck. Okay, reset that. That's from the Talos Principle. With business is running nicely. Damn, that's great to hear. Glad that my boy is able to sell some cash, if that's how the youngsters call it now. I don't know. I think not. But has a lot of names. So yeah, there's a pretty funny thing about this game that I forgot yet. Well, I mean, I forgot, but I remember it eventually. It's the fact that... Oh, you can go back? You can go back, not this way. Okay. Alright, so that's why this shortcut is here, because it's impossible to go back otherwise. Alright. Well, can I even go back here? I don't think I can even go back here. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, remember that section with the flying insects right where the mothership is? Well, that section, I forgot I could do this, like shooting downwards. So yeah, you gotta do that to be able to do that section, well, at least easily enough. Now, well, I can go back this way. I actually used this as a way to go back to where I was, and it worked the first time, so it should work again. But yeah. And also wanna know something? These days I've been I've been sleeping right before the stream, as in taking a nap. And remember that before, when I used to do that, well, if you remember, I usually started streaming being pretty tired, because just waking up from a nap is like, damn, it's like You need a little bit of time to wake up. Now, I've been doing this for the past, well, a lot of streams, like including this one, and I gotta say that I don't feel sleepy. So I think I got used to it, which is great because, you know, I guess you can say that once you start streaming, even if you're sleepy, you're not gonna be sleepy again, but those hours of sleep that you're not having are gonna be bad eventually, right? Like probably the day after, or right when you finish the stream, you're gonna want to go to bed immediately. But by doing this, I'm able to actually, you know, stand, like to be able to, you know, to not feel as tired. It's probably because of the home office, I will have to say. Like if I did this without the quarantine, like if I went to sleep right when I came back from work, I will probably be feeling as tired as ever. Basically, my point is, just like Yami says a lot of times, home office is beautiful. So yeah, I really feel like I will be extremely tired otherwise. Thanks to home office, I can just take a nap for like an hour before streaming and being able to stream fine. Like being able to actually not sound tired, or at least I think I don't sound tired right now. So that's great. If you ask me, that's just beautiful. Oh, these motherfuckers. Alright, bitch. And these viruses, and I'm assuming they are viruses, they are little bitches. Alright. But I have to kill them because that green door, well, not the one on the other side, but I mean that one right there only opens up when you kill the enemy. Sadly, they are not coming at me, and I think, well, did I really need the blocks that I destroyed? Because I thought I needed them to go up, but I don't. So, what? What was the purpose of those blocks? I mean, I can just jump back normally. Maybe you can access another area. Let's see. Is there something here? No? Alright. Well, I don't know what was the purpose of those things, but I don't think they had a pretty clear purpose. So, we have a new item. It says S. What? Spa? What letter is that? Spather with C? What is a spather? Oh, you can shoot. Whoa, alright. You can shoot 3 times. Well, that's actually incredibly useful. And this makes what I was, you know, trying the other day, which is trying to jump on those motherfuckers right next to the mothership. This makes it easier. It's not necessary though. I mean, I could do that section if I was a little bit better at jumping, but I don't think it's necessary. But I appreciate it. Yeah, spacers. Hey Bravi, how is it going? Nice timing, because I saw what you did with Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom, and that's a great job. Definitely being able to not only one coin clear that game on Legacy mode with Reimu, but also capture PDH at the same time. Definitely deserves congratulations, so yeah, congratulations for that. I know that I can do it, so I definitely know how how fucking hard it is. Like, it really is a fucked up achievement to do, but I've been able to do it. Ah. Point device lunatic no one paid off. Yeah, point device also serves that purpose as being like a pseudo practice mode. Since that game doesn't have a spell practice by itself, but point device kinda works like a spell practice, you know. So, good stuff. Definitely something impressive to say the least. Definitely impressive. You know, I think I'm having second thoughts with this triple shot. I'm missing most of this shit. How is that even possible? Man. Well, I mean, I don't need to go up there now. There are still green doors left. Like, for example, that one down there, there's a green door on the right. Right below that save point, also on the right. But that's gonna... seems like a long journey. And I'm really curious to see what the fuck is at the left side of this, just so I can forget about this. Well, I'm pretty sure I can't forget about this because at the end of the game there's probably gonna be the auto-destruction sequence and I gotta get back here anyways. But, you know, I want to forget about this section for now. For the time being. Oh, this motherfucker. Almost. Almost. But it didn't work. That's fine, don't worry about it. We're gonna get it. Damn, but it's pretty funny the fact that you can miss. Like, you think that missing here will actually require skill. It's actually so easy to miss these motherfuckers. Wanna be the salty guy? Well, yeah. That's pretty much every I wanna be the guy. So yeah, don't worry about it. That's the norm. That's not the exception. Oh, I freeze this. Oh, please don't wake up. Nice. Okay. What have been pretty fucked up is that asshole kill me. Well, not kill me, but hit me on my way back. Is this gonna be enough? It is. Finally, Jesus. I mean, obviously it was easier because of this triple shot, but still. Oh. What are you doing? Man. Alright, the first thing I have to do is get rid of that virus, obviously. Okay. You gotta be careful because we gotta do that shit again if we die. So we cannot afford dying here. An energy... No. You can't be serious. That's it? An energy tank? Man, come on. I mean, I appreciate the energy tank, but I want things that are necessary. I mean, I'm not going for 100% run on this. I don't even know if there's something above, because I can't even reach that high. Well, at least, you know, at least we can forget about this. That's the good thing. Like, we can forget about climbing on those motherfuckers again. So that's the good thing. Alright, so now I'm gonna go for that green door that is on the right below that other save, because that seems to be so far the only place I can go that is probably gonna have something useful. Because as you can see, there is also another green door below that red door, like right here, But this is only a shortcut. I already been here and there is absolutely nothing. I don't remember it being something at the left here either. I think this is gonna be useless. So I'm gonna go here. Right on that green door. See if I can find something useful. Which should be the case, but you never know. Come on. Huh. You're gonna be like, oh, I hit you, I don't hit you. Fuck you. Pick an option. Alright. But being able to shoot like this is also gonna be... It's also gonna make it easier to go through all of this. Because also, by having a triple shot like that, larger enemies are gonna get hit multiple times, which is huge. So I have to go down, left, down, right. Okay, down, left, down, right. So that's left. Wait, no, not that left. Here. Oh, no. No, no. Fucking speed blocks. Shit. Okay. Speed blocks. Don't you love speed blocks? I like speed blocks. Not when they do that to me. But usually I like them. They look cool. And breaking them is satisfying. That's about it. God damn it. Alright. So, remind me not to go there. So we go down. Okay. And now we go right. Nice. Oh shit, the police. Seems like they heard me talk shit about this a lot. They want an explanation. Okay, so I just gotta go to the save point right now. Okay, so with that save, I can go down right. This way. Can freeze this fool too. Wow, you're really gonna... Nice. I should reset. I mean, the save is right there. Sadly, when you're on a platform, everything that you shoot is not gonna work, really. So that's the big issue. Now the problem here is, do I have to do anything crazy to go to that green door? Oh, this looks crazy enough. Well, not that much. I mean, fuck. I fucked it up. Because you have to go up there, right? Like, you absolutely have to go up there. And the answer is yes, you are absolutely supposed to go up there. Well, it's not that hard what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to charge a little bit of speed and then destroy the barrier. Sadly, those little things are gonna get in the way for sure. Especially this one, because if I spam shot, I'm gonna... Oh, these fuckos are a problem. Really? No, don't go back. Yeah, this part is gonna be a problem. I have to do it fast. Oh, I should have waited. No, actually... I don't know if I should have waited. Because I need to go to the other one immediately, but... Well, what I know at least is that as soon as I get here, I should start running. You gotta be fast. That's what I know, that you gotta be fast. You really gotta be fast on that one. But shouldn't be that much of a problem. Whoop. We're already here. So let's see. Bad timing. You gotta start running from the very... from here. And maybe I have to shoot beforehand. That's the problem. Like, have to shoot halfway through maybe. Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely have to destroy that thing when you reach that wall. Damn it! Little insects. I also wonder where the red door is gonna be. I mean, the red door opener, that is. So I know where some red doors are. I need to be able to... Oh, that was horseshit. Really need an opener. So let's see. Well, first, before we worry about that, I have to worry about doing this section. That's what we gotta do first. Okay. Bad timing again, I did it too late. The shooting thing, not the running part. The running part is fine, but I'm shooting too late. But you have to keep going, because if you drop there, you're gonna fall, because that's not solid ground. Fuck. Now that looks hard, because even if I can actually run with the runner, it's an issue. You're supposed to run pretty like, you can stop. You can stop when you reach the other side, but that makes it even more confusing, because if you keep going like that, you're gonna eventually hit the wall. I think, even if you keep spamming. I will have to find out though. Not exactly sure if that's true or not. So let's see. Wow, why you stop there? Maybe because, yeah, probably because I shoot beforehand, so maybe I have to jump there. Huh, man, what a pain in the ass. And this really seems like it's the only place where I can go and do something meaningful. You're supposed to probably shoot beforehand. Like, jump and shoot beforehand, not just shoot. It's gonna be an interesting section. And I seen, you know, I seen Super Metroid speedruns, right? Ooh, we got it. Okay. So I seen a lot of Super Metroid speedruns, and how they use the runner is impressive. Like, they are so good at the runner, and it makes sense. I mean, they are speedrunners, but still. So it's pretty clear that I also have to use the runner here, but do I have to? Can I even? I don't think I can jump there. But it looks like I should. Because I don't think I have enough room here to do the jump. Huh? I don't get it. What exactly am I supposed to do? I think this is a little bit complex because it looks easy, but it's I don't think it's exactly what you will consider easy. Because I think you need to go all the way to the left by climbing like that. Yeah. It looks like it's more convoluted than you can see at first glance. Sadly, I have to go there again, which was hard enough. God damn it. Oh, I almost got it, but as you can see, there is a little bit of space above, and you're probably supposed to use that to run. Man, what a convoluted little shit. I really hope I don't just get an energy tank out of that. Can you imagine that? Hey, congratulations to doing all that hard shit. Here is your reward, dumbass. That would have been amazing. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. It's too cruel. It's too cruel for that to be the case. Like, this platforming here is pretty non-conventional. Or rather, not, I don't know if non-conventional is the word, but it's pretty complex, you know? So if out of all of that the only thing I get is an energy tank, we're gonna have problems. Well, if it's not here, I don't know where else to go in the map. So it has to have something crucial. It can't be just an energy tank, I'm assuming. I know that with this kind of games you will always be surprised by the bullshit they have. But I think in this case it's gonna be a key item, whatever I'm gonna pick up, or you know, even the fact that I'm gonna be able to open up the, you know, gonna be able to open up the red doors. That's probably what's gonna happen first and foremost. That's what you're supposed to do. You can jump once, shoot, and then jump again to reach that place. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Still looks pretty tough, that's for sure. Whew, okay, so here, so the thing about this section, right? This section has something which is, you're supposed to get here so you have enough room to run and activate the, you know, the runner so you can break this. Now, to do that, to reach this high, you have to go all the way here. So in order to come here, you need to fall. You have to freeze this motherfucker. Jump here, then jump here somehow. And then, well, you're supposed to do the rest. But, damn, that looks like such a fucking pain in the ass. And the worst part is that after all of that, you still have to nail the last jump. Oh fuck. So that's even more fucked up. Damn it. How the fuck are you supposed to do that jump? Oh, god damn it. That... Man. I know that I say multiple times that we're gonna get stuck here for a while. But we're definitely gonna get stuck there for a while. Jesus. Those jumps, I mean, considering that even when you get to all the way to where you wanna go, it's still not, a guaranteed jump. That's really fucked up. Because if there was a guaranteed jump at the end, I will be like, alright, I'm gonna do all these hard jumps, but at the end, there's no problem. But the final jump seems to be a hard one, which is the one where you're gonna have to break those speed blocks. Alright, at least I can nail that part pretty well. No, what are you doing? At least you get a checkpoint here, so thank you for that, but... Okay, so what you're supposed to do is, from here, run... Oh, fuck you. Well, at least I've been able to get to the other side. But damn, that was pretty dirty. That's fine. I should have been able to break that. That's fine. There we go. And there it is. This is the red door. Well, I'm assuming it's the red door because I don't think there's any other color. So yeah, that's the red door open, and I'm pretty sure we are reaching the end of this Super Metroid section with that. Oh, I still need to break that. Okay, give me a sec. Wait, can you open that? Okay, there we go. So now we can go back, hopefully without dying, that is. It shouldn't be that hard. Or is it gonna be hard? Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. I actually fucked it up. I was supposed to fall there from above. That was a big mistake from me. That's fine, I can still do it. So you're supposed to fall from here. No. Alright. Now the problem is, you're also supposed to get out of here without dying. And I only have 2 hits left, though I also have a lot of these motherfuckers that I can kill and heal from. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. 3 hits. Now the platforming to get out of here seems a little bit complex, but I think it only seems complex. Maybe it shouldn't be that bad. Wait, I wanna kill this guy. Okay, it was useless. Come on. No, that's the worst place to freeze that guy. I can freeze you there. And as long as you don't bite my ass, should be fine. Oh, there we go. Damn, that was a little bit dangerous. But now that the red doors are unlocked, well, we can go through the red doors, obviously, but which one? And I think the red door that we should go through is the one that is on the left side. On the bottom left. That's the one that I should go through. I don't know if there's gonna be a shortcut, because I want to see what, if there's something useful on that red door that is immediately below this section here. Is that gonna be useful, or is that gonna be a waste of time? It's probably gonna be a waste of time, but you never know. I mean, this is a shortcut after all. But I don't know if I can get something out of this. Well, doesn't seem like I can go back, or can I? Or not easily, at least. Let's see. There was an item there, but I mean, I can go down. According to the map, I should be able to go down here and reach all the way to the left. So it should be doable. I wanted to activate the runner to immediately kill these assholes, but whatever. Oh, I need the speed block. And I really need to run here. So I have to start running from here. What a pain in the ass. Well, at least... Oh, both of you drop a life piece? Nice. It's pretty nice of you. Okay, there we go. So this section was a little bit hard to go back because there was a pretty precise jump right here. But I got it. Alright. Well, we're already at the other side. Sadly, I still have to climb this to go back. They drop a clone piece. Thankfully not. I really would not like to see clone pieces and I wanna be the guy boss. That will be too much. Alright, now that we're here, we're gonna save. And finally, we can take a chance on that red door. Hey Plasma Napkin, how is it going? How has Metroid been treating you? I mean, Metroid has been treating me fine. The problem, as I was mentioning yesterday, is that I feel like this whole Metroid section doesn't really belong to this fun game, because this Metroid section, it's already a fun game, like a full-fledged fun game. Like, I don't know who exactly did this Metroid section, but you could probably release this as a standalone fun game and it will be amazing. But I don't feel like it fits in this marathon. That's the problem, because it's huge. Well, huge. It's big. That's the thing. You made this whole area? Well, as I was saying, the area is fine, and as I mentioned, as its own fun game, this, like, pretty well done. But I just feel like, I mean, this thing is probably half of the duration of this area is probably, no, sorry, all of this area is half of the duration of the marathon, and probably even more than that. That's the problem. Like, the area itself is fine, and again, I will probably be clapping if this was its own fun game. But I just feel like it's not right here. Thankfully, I don't have a hurry to finish this. Like, it's not like I'm, you know... Well, I'm clearly not speedrunning this, that's for sure. So it's not like I'm in a hurry to clear this. But I still feel that, yeah, it shouldn't be in the whole thing. You heard that before? Yeah, but that's not to discourage you, because again, the area is fine. It's just that it's on the wrong, on the wrong place, I feel. And in fact, someone in chat yesterday told me that when the marathon was run in 2018, this was not included in the marathon. Like, this was actually a bonus. So the marathon was run without this this was an extra. Yeah, alright. But that's the thing. As an extra or as another complete different fun game, this is fine. It's just that I personally feel that it just doesn't belong in this fun game. Like, if you wanted to put a Super Metroid area in this fun game, I feel like you should probably place one power-up and one door unlock, and then that's it. But having a full-fledged area like this one is just too much. Equipment level maximum, best of luck. Best of luck with what? Huh. I'm guessing that I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. Oh, I'm gonna fight Metroid? Alright. The team decide afterwards to make it part of the main game. I see. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Oh shit. I think I'm not supposed to fight Metroid. Damn. Multiple Metroids? Ooh, this is gonna be a sure name. I wonder if I missed something. But I don't think I miss anything. If it say equipment level maximum, or maybe he say that for some other reason. But yeah, well, the good thing is that it seems that it's close to the end. I'm pretty sure that this area is the last thing that this section has. Wait, oh, I actually have to defeat both of you? Are you serious? Am I supposed to defeat the Metroids? You got everything except some map coverage? Yeah, I know that I can get the one that is on the red door that is on the right side, and I also can go to the left. But I already been there, and there is nothing other than apparently shortcuts or, you know, things that are not really, it seems like, that important. So it seems like I got 100% of the items. No, I didn't get 100% of the items. There is actually an item that I wasn't able to pick up. It was a black shard. I did. That's a choke item? Oh, you're not supposed to be able to pick it up? Damn. Yeah, because I was like, okay, maybe at some point I'm gonna be able to jump higher, but you can get to it? Really? How? Because I tried, well, again, I'm a novice when it comes to, obviously, I want to be the guy, so maybe there is a jump that you can do, that you can get there, but I tried doing all sorts of double jumps, and I couldn't get there. So I wonder how you get it. Maybe it's a really precise, you either do a 4-5, or you use the speed boost. The speed boost, I mean. Alright. Damn. Yeah, but I wasn't able to do it. Well, if it's a choke item, I'm glad, so that means that I don't have to go back. Oh, damn. So these Metroids can actually be killed. Their screeching is still pretty scary, I gotta say. Sadly, the other Metroid have to fight right here. 4-5 is an advanced technique where you jump on the frame you land to get one frame higher. Oh, I see. The other one can be killed too. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't try because I was getting destroyed by the other Metroid, so I was like, you know, I didn't even want to try, but alright. So, what is this gonna do? I'm a little bit scared because I'm already about to die. This looks like anal destruction, but there is a save point there, so that's what matters. Alright, well, I appreciate the save point here. Oh, you land 1 pixel higher, I see. Okay, so I'm assuming this is gonna be the final boss. I wonder if it's gonna be Ridley or who. No, it's not Ridley yet. Oh shit, what? Okay. Also, for the record, in case it wasn't obvious already, I never played a Metroid game before. I saw Super Metroid on the HDQ being run, but I never played it myself. So basically I know virtually nothing about it, other than the protagonist is called Samus, Samus, I don't even know how it's pronounced, and you shoot insects in the face, and you're supposed to get upgrades and everything. That's all I know about Metroid. I don't know anything else. Well, I know some of the characters, but on a pretty basic level, you know. But you know, I do appreciate the effort put into this section. Even if I'm not a Metroid fan, I can tell that the section has effort put into it. You know, I still feel like you should have released this. Oh fuck! Oh, it keeps going. Okay, we're fine. Oh, run! Run! Oh shit, the other side. Fuck. Damn. You almost die making this section. Damn. I mean, as I told you, I feel like you should have released this as your standalone game and released it by yourself and be like, hey, this is I wanna be Samus Aran, or whatever it's pronounced, right? Or I wanna, you know, kill the Metroid or something like that. If you released it as that, I feel like this will have gotten what's the English word for this? It's not anonymous, it's anonymous praise, right? Anonymous praise. Like, everyone will agree that this is a top tier fan game. But again, I don't know if it's fine as part of the marathon. But you know, again, it doesn't really make a difference for me in the sense that, you know, I could imagine, like, you know, I wanna find a cure, and then afterwards I play this as a standalone game, and it will be the same thing, right? For me. Obviously for speedrunners it clearly is not the same thing, but to me it really is the same thing. So, don't mind that much. You work an average of 10 hours per day for 2 months straight, damn. Well, props to you for the effort, because you really can tell that this section has a lot of effort put into it, that's for sure. Final Cure isn't really a marathon anymore. Yeah, I know that the marathon was already run in 2018, but, you know, I feel like it should remain the same way it was on when the marathon was run. But, you know, it's no big deal to me. Yeah, I know that probably speedrunners are not gonna be happy about this, but I personally, you know, doesn't change that much to me. Oh, damn it. But yeah, it is what it is. Now I wonder what else the game has to throw at me, because we've seen a lot of really good sections here and there from a lot of games, I don't even know how much the game can throw at me. But we will see. Oh fuck. This little mechanical spider. Well, I'm assuming it's a spider because of the way it moves, but man, it's a little bit tough, but that's fine. Run! Nice. Random ones? Oh shit. Ah, come on. I thought it was over. I wonder if you're hiding somewhere above and I can actually shoot you from here, but I don't think you are. Especially if you're using that shield. Damn it. The record for this game is like 53 minutes. You mean the whole thing? You mean I wanna find a cure as a whole is 52 minutes? 52. Damn, inventing new numbers. 53, I mean. This is the BOS security robot. I see. And I like that it says FM18 on the arms. I just realized that. That's a pretty neat little detail. Okay, so when you cast the shield, I think I cannot damage you anymore. And you cast this no matter what. That seems like it's the pattern. Damn, you still got hit there. It's because when it's still falling to the ground, it's still active. So I gotta be careful. Oh, you move too fast. Fuck. Nice. Wonder what those arrows... Not the one that should appear, no. Those arrows. I think it means that it's gonna... Okay, that it's gonna run up until that point. I think that's what the arrows mean. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed... Oh, I'm supposed to shoot them. Okay, and now I'm obviously supposed to... Okay. So he has... 3 phases, it seems. And each time you defeat one of the phases, it triggers one of these attacks. Alright. The whole game? Damn. How the hell do you beat this whole game in 53 minutes? Jesus. I mean, I know that speedrunners have been doing this thing for years, but damn. It's still pretty impressive to think that you can beat a game like this in 53 minutes. Like, damn. Pretty impressive for sure. Now the problem with that black bullet section is that if there is a black bullet that is coming at me from the upper left side, I can't shoot it because my keyboard is a little bit special, so it can't do that. Metroid has some skip that save a decent chunk of time. Yeah, I seen that there are some specific jumps that they are doable if you're experiencing needle and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure you can do jumps that are really hard but that skip you a lot. So there is that. Oh, those bombs are the ones that explode. Oh, okay. I got it. Wonder what's the trajectory of these suns. Whoop. Okay, this is the one where we gotta jump. Oof. Careful. Okay. So here comes the second attack. Yeah, the one with the falling green things, the Marisa missiles. Alright. Oh, fuck. I thought it was over, damn it. Jump. Oh, nice jump. Oh, that went a lot higher than I expected. Oh, not this again. Oh, he has one more attack. It's gonna be bad. Still have one more attack. Oh. Okay. Now what? Flying. Oh, you can. Oh, I'm supposed to climb this. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Especially with only one point of energy left. Oh, fuck. Almost got it. Damn it. But that's fine, I was one hit away anyways. There is a super complicated and crazy skip. The speedrun never gets the lava suit. Damn. Yeah, I almost got it, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I can get there again. I mean, after all, the fight seems pretty forgiving for the most part. Like, most of the stuff doesn't seem that hardcore to dodge. I just need to not fuck it up, which is pretty hard, but you know. Yeah, the attack shouldn't be a problem. That last section might be a problem if I get hit by the yellow things, because even if I am full health, I'm really gonna fall. Probably. It's the most likely scenario. Oh, where are you going? And I actually... I cannot defeat those upper left things because my keyboard won't allow me to. God damn it. In case you're wondering, I have a membrane keyboard, and if I want to press those two buttons at the same time, it doesn't work. So I can shoot diagonally up left. I can shoot in every other direction, but that direction I just can't. Oh yeah. But you know, membrane keyboards, it is what it is. Ah, damn, I got hit twice. That's pretty sad. Ah. Problem is that with that attack I'm gonna get hit most of the time. Well, not most of the time. I'm gonna get hit whenever I have to shoot in that specific direction. Alright, so here he does this. Yeah, okay. Now the problem is I only have 2 points of energy. Should that be a problem, really? I don't think it should. Oh, well, now it's gonna be a problem. No, don't freeze it there. Oh, I can still get that high. Now, sometimes I spam shots just so I don't get hit. Because if I get hit... Fuck. Really proud of this boss. It looks pretty original, that's for sure. You can keep things frozen with the ice beam. I don't have an ice beam. Unless you mean what I'm shooting. Oh, you mean that if I keep shooting them, they still are frozen? I don't know. Haven't tried that. Well, I did try it. I think it works, but I'm not entirely sure. No, sorry. I got some hiccups. I'm not drunk, I swear. Fuck. God damn it, maybe I might be a little bit drunk. Maybe. Okay, get there. Other freezable dudes in this stage. Oh, you mean that you can refreeze them? Maybe you can. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but it's probable. It's possible. Whoop, whoop. Oh. Fuck. Nice. Don't forget there is another one after this, which is this one. Just really? Okay. Whoa. A little bit fast. Damn it, I got hit by that. Ah. Man, really? Is this just Doge? No, I don't think this is Doge. I think it's Dodge. That might be what you're looking for. But no, it's not as simple as just Dodge. For the most part, it's more about... Well, especially not in this place. In this attack, I mean. You can't just dodge in this attack. In fact, it's a little bit the opposite of just dodge. Yeah, you can keep it frozen if you keep shooting. That seems to be the case. Alright, get on. There we go. Ooh, and we got a mini Metroid. Supposed to pick it up. Oh, alright. I got a Metroid for myself. Nice. And that's it, damn. Yeah, there was another game inside or outside of this game. Thanks, damn. Yeah, believe it or not, that wasn't a single game. That was just part of a bigger game, but she's good stuff. Yeah, that was probably half of the duration of the run was there. But we're finally out, and this is the last section. Oh, I see. As you can see, it kind of looks like something that is like it's not exactly in a straight line, so you can tell that that was an extra. So the kid's house, I'm really assuming this is the last section. So let's find out what else is left. For this I wanna find... Oh, that's right, I have all the items. Oh, and myself too? I don't think that's a good idea. Well, that was the ribbon, and of course I have to fight the ribbon. Oh, and I can't shoot diagonally anymore. Rip? Yeah, rip. Man, it's gonna be a problem because I'm used to having multiple hits and being able to shoot in multiple directions, and I can't do any of those things here. It's gonna be a problem. I thought he was about to draw a dick. Oh, I'm supposed to kill the hammer, I see. Come on, hammer. Oh, a green one? Wonder if I was supposed to hit that. Oh shit. No. Yeah, washing machine. A literal washing machine. Wonder if this boss is gonna have a washing machine attack. I really hope not. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I assume that the green bullets will have something special. Oi, how is it going? Okay, what else do you got? I keep forgetting that I die in one hit. It's pretty easy to forget that I'm gonna be dying in one hit after I've been able to survive so many hits. It really feels hard to remember. God damn it. I really got spoiled by the 8 points of health that I could use. We have a tombstone. The tombstone only summons ghosts from above, funnily enough. Alright. Ah, that one is too far. Shoot that. There we go. Damn it. I don't know what's the gimmick of that guy. Where do the bullets split? Is there even a pattern? I don't know. I don't think they split randomly, but I haven't been able to find the pattern. Oh shit! And someone is a little bit crazy. Now the bullets stay on the ground there. They go after you. Oh, another one? Okay. This one was a problem to deal with. We can take him down. Nice. Oh, I still haven't been able to dodge that pattern. Damn it! Damn, that's bad luck. That's pretty unlucky. Gotcha. Okay, so this thing's a split, but I don't know what the pattern for splitting is. I just know that they split at some point. I guess you can dodge that like that. Sadly, it seems like there is a lot of health left, and I don't think... I think he's gonna have new attacks. Like that one. Damn. Because I don't remember when he did that before, that he shot bullets when he appeared. Oh. Those green... If those green things, you know, split from the bottom, can you even hit them? It doesn't feel like you can. Wow, nice. Oh, really? You can, the green ones are not random? They aren't? I thought they were. But it seems like they are a set pattern. Oh, that pattern is not new. So they actually, like this shit actually shots when it rises. I thought it didn't show anything, but it does. So it seems like the green bullets are set in a specific sequence. We'll have to find out about that sequence. Damn, that ghost is still active? Gotcha. What else do you have? Oh, this little fucko. Come on! There we go. Okay. Spin. Oh, what? Okay, they get harder. It wasn't just my imagination. They get harder after half health. Every 10 bullet is a green one. Every 10 bullet, huh? That's interesting to... That's important to know. Problem is that I don't think I can count that fast. Or under stress. Might be a little bit hard, but I'm gonna try. No. Okay. Well, I don't think I really need to count precisely. I can probably be like, oh, it should be around here. Or something like that. Probably. Gotcha. No. That was close. Really? You're gonna miss that. Wow, you're gonna miss both. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Really appreciate you missing both. Damn, and I missed that one too. So here, since he has half health, the attacks get harder. It seems like every attack gets harder. Well, at least this looks like the final boss, but damn, it looks hard. It looks hard enough. Definitely looks hard enough. Damn it, why can't you shoot that down? At least I can shoot that one down. Also, damn, the guy's house is pretty dirty. Like, damn. That really doesn't seem like a healthy place to live. Definitely wouldn't want to live there, that's for sure. It's his basement. Huh. Well, even then, I think it's a little bit dirty. Well, then again, I don't have a basement, so... Guess you know. Live in an apartment, so... I don't have things like that, but... Yeah. If I had a basement... Well, I probably will use it as my room. More than likely. But yeah. Never had a basement because I always lived in apartments. He also doesn't have health insurance and takes advice from Facebook. Yeah, that was in the intro. That was actually in the intro. That's the lore of the game. You're trying to find a cure because apparently the ribbon that he has is a parasite. Well, as you can see up there, a parasite that it isn't so happy of being there. Alright. Oh, this motherfucker again. Okay, so this is where things start getting rough. Oh, a spike? Oh, this might be bad, or maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Could have been worse. Well, depending on how fast this asshole dies. Oh, it died relatively fast. Oh, that's a lot of bullets. Lots of bullets. Okay. Oh, the curvy ones. This might be bad. Oof, I almost fell for that. There we go. No! You really did that. What an asshole. That's being a bitch. You know that's being a bitch right there. Wow. What a fucking asshole. I can't believe he just did that. Unbelievable. You never seen that before? Well, there you have it. Damn, he can kill you like that. And he looks transparent. I mean, when he's transparent, isn't that supposed to be no damage indicator? Like, you're gonna be fine? Well, not like I could have run away anyways. I don't think I will have made it in time no matter what. But damn. That's tough. Because it wasn't easy to get there. It wasn't easy to get there, but damn. I really hope I don't get mind blocked because of that. Because I usually get mind blocked when I'm about to finish something and I just get killed at the last moment. The transparent was just because he got hit when he was fading. Damn. So like the iframes kind of thingy. That sucks. God damn it. It really is gonna be a problem getting there again. Fuck me, dude. Really gonna be a problem. Well, I wonder how many people fell for that. Because if even one of the creators didn't know that that happened, I wonder how common that is for... Well, probably not that common. But damn. Can't believe it. So from this point, the attacks are gonna get harder. So we gotta be ready for this. I don't think I'm ready. No, I'm not ready for that. You knew it was possible, I just never seen it happen. I see. I wonder how many people that played in their homes without streaming actually had that happening to them. Because, yeah, you have to be really unlucky for something like that to happen, that's for sure, but damn, I really got unlucky there. Go up. Nice. Gotcha. Oops. Almost got hit there. At least the hammer is not that big of a deal. That's the good thing. Oh! That happens when he does the power-up version. The waves come back, really. Damn. That's what I get for talking. God damn it. The power-up version of every attack seems to be really scary. Like, I really don't know how I've been able to defeat him. Not like it mattered, but... Damn. Now it's gonna be so hard to get back to that situation again. And again, I usually get mind blow when this happens. Well, I mean, I think most people will get mind block after that. This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna... Damn it! Doesn't help that I'm dying at the very first attack. You got the... Thanks, but... Yeah, I just hope that it doesn't take me 1 more hour to do this, because... Considering that I got this in the bag, and... Just at the last moment I didn't get it. Really is a morale killer. That's fine. I've been through wars. Like, for example, getting killed by the last spell of a boss on Lunatic on Touhou. That's way worse, and it hurts way more. Because a Touhou run is usually 30 minutes. This is only like 2 minutes at most, so it could be way worse, that's for sure. So the difference here is that you die in 1 hit. That's the big difference. Because in Touhou you can screw up, but since you have multiple lives, it doesn't hurt that much. But here, since you only have 1 hit... Oh, really? How did you miss that? It was right in front of you, and I missed that one too? Wow, alright, nice. Really like missing the green bullets. And here come the tough attacks, right? Oh, yeah. Fuck, and they bounce. The power-up version bounces. Damn it. Huh. And that ghost got pretty close. It's alright. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I didn't even see that green bullet. Those green bullets really stay on the screen for a long time. Well, only if they spawn on the top, it seems. Alright, so here comes the tough shit. Oh, and these are gonna bounce. Well, some of them. Ah, oh, damn it. I jumped too high so I couldn't land fast enough. Probably shouldn't be that far away from the enemies he spawns, but in that case, if I get too close, he's gonna shot me like in a way where I wouldn't be able to dodge. So probably not a good idea on that one, and definitely not a good idea on this one. But it's probably gonna be a good idea on the tombstone. If I do it with the tombstone, maybe that wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Maybe. Ooh, okay. Well, let's find out if it's a good idea or not. So this is a power-up version of the ghost. So I gotta be ready not to get fucked. Wait, what the fuck? Where did you spawn that one? Couldn't even get a single ball of damage. Okay. Ah, that was too spread out. God damn it. It's gonna be a problem, but at least we know that this is the final boss. Though we don't know if there is another phase after that. That's a mystery so far. Heading out to bed, alright. Have a good night, Plasma Napkin, and thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Really hope I can defeat this today though, because you know, it really costed me to beat it the one time I beat it. In fact, I was surprised that I got it so fast, but now it's gonna be a problem. And if I keep missing the green bullets, it's gonna be even worse. Man, and that shit splits up right in front of me. Damn it. Ooh, almost got hit by that. Ooh, the angry hammer. So I only got the angry hammer once when he does the power-up attacks. That's interesting. I think like the one I got the most is the flying devil. Come on. Alright, so here come the power-up attacks. Oof. Nice. I think I got the 3 of them. Oh, but this attack is pretty hard with the when it's power up like this. Ooh, that was pretty close. Okay, I got you. Oh, damn it! If I had hidden that. Alright, don't land in front of me, asshole. Alright. Now what? I'm not gonna come close. Okay. Oh shit. Damn, there seems to be even more? Oh, he has a second phase! God damn it. At least it's auto saves. Damn. Seems like we still have unfinished business. Wait, why will I use that? So he falls when I press that button, or what? Seems like he does. It's a little bit hard to see, I gotta say. And especially with the platforms being RNG, seems like I cannot really figure out where I'm supposed to fall. Wait, I can't hit you? And what's the point? I really can't hit you? So what's that button for? I can't hit you, but you have a hurtbutt like an asshole. No, you have no... Sorry, you have a hitbox, not a hurtbutt. So he has no hurtbutts. He has a hitbox, but... So what is the point of that? Oh, I have to press that when he passes. That's what you have to do. Well, good to know. Damn. He still goes down. So depending on the RNG, you have to let him pass, I think. Alright, get on. Oh fuck. Ah, damn it. So it seems like you have to hit him 6 times? I think it might be 6 times. I'm not sure though. Maybe 5. Maybe 5 times. No, 6. That's definitely 6. Oh, alright. Sure. Thank you for that. I appreciate the gesture. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, that wasn't too late. So it seems like the timing for that is not as strict as I thought it would be. Well, that's good. No, whew, I almost fucked it up. Oh, that misses? Okay, maybe it is a streak, but it's a little bit weird. Okay. It is a streak, but in the opposite sense that I thought it was gonna be streak. Okay. It's weird. Don't know exactly where you have to hit him, but you should aim for the center, that's for sure. That won't work. Thankfully that thing cannot hurt you. That's good, because if it could hurt you, that will be really hard to deal with. You gotta remember that he has a humongous laser. Oh, really? You missed that? Fuck me. Damn it. Come on, I wanna get to that section with the laser again. That works. That also works. I know that that's the point, but I wish the screen was a little bit brighter, because I can barely see shit. Okay, so the laser is that way. So what else do you have here? Or are they... well, they look like the same attacks, but faster and or harder. So I thought we had a different, completely different phase, but no. It has the same, but harder, okay. I don't know how that counted, but I'm glad it did. Oh, really? Oh, at least I was able to press the button there. I think you can actually... Oh, okay. So those platforms you can actually jump from below. Okay, well that's pretty good. Still gotta be careful about this because every attack gets harder, which is kinda what I expected, but then those bullets that come from below being curvy. Well, not curvy, they are just diagonal, I think. Those are curvy. I don't want to know how hard that attack is gonna be on the hard mode. No. No platform below, bro. You know, today I was a little bit bored at work, right? And I started looking up some, computer shit. And I found that a lot of people talk shit about my processor, the FX 8350. Like, holy shit. The shit talking, like people saying that it's like the worst things that AMD release and everything, like even being overclocked, the Ryzen is still better. Well, the thing is, I mean, no shit, the Ryzen is gonna be better. It's newer. What do you expect? What, you expect a newer version to be worse than the previous one? That's like as dumb as saying that a Ford from the 90s, a Ford GT from the 90s, is slower than a Ford GT from the, one of the modern ones, right? Yeah, of course it's gonna be fucking slower, no shit. But like, you're missing the point. I mean, if it was better, like, you will be having a problem there if it was better. So it's like, what are you complaining for? What do you expect? See, for example, Yummy there seeing Bulldozer with a Lul, and it's like, come on, bro, what do you expect the Bulldozer architecture to be? It's old. Obviously, if you compare it with a Ryzen or with an i7 of new generations, of course it's gonna be bad. Yeah, no shit. That's not the point. The thing is that the Ryzen was the FX was pretty useful when it first released, and even if probably the Intel competition was better, I don't think. Well, that was always happens, right? I'm pretty sure that if you compare the i9 from Intel with a Ryzen, I'm pretty sure the i9 is gonna be better. But that was always the thing with AMD. Well, AMD, I mean, you know what I mean. The processors from Intel versus the processors from ATI, right? Well, actually, I don't know if the Bulldozer and the Ryzen shit counts as AMD or it counts as ATI. I don't know. I mean, I know that they are pretty related, but I don't know if they are the same thing or not. In any case, the point is, a lot of people give the FX shit, but it's an old processor. Let it be. I mean, it serves its purpose as an old processor. That's like bitching that the Pentium 3 sucks. Yeah, no shit. Of course the Pentium 3 is gonna suck in 2020. So you're not supposed to be using a Pentium 3 unless, you don't use absolutely anything and you should use it to run programs that can be run by anything, but it's because they were such garbage compared to everything else at the time. They also did a lot of false advertising. I don't know if they were a lot of garbage compared to a lot of other things at the time. Because if you say that, you also should say that everything that AMD puts out is garbage compared to Nvidia, because you're not taking into account the price. When I bought the FX was the cheapest choice. Like, I think I was between the FX, the i7 or i5, I don't remember which one of those, and another one that I sadly don't remember either which one it was. But out of those three options, the FX was the cheapest. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's gonna be less performant than the rest, because it's supposed to be cheap. That's the thing. When you have something that is cheap, you're gonna trade that cheapness for performance. It always happens. The false advertising part, I don't know, because I'm not an expert at hardware. So I don't know what exactly was false about the advertising. I think it had something to do with the fact that they were not exactly 8 cores. They were more like 4 cores that had double something. I think that's where the false advertising comes from. I don't know, because again, I'm not an expert at hardware, so I don't really know. But, you know, it was equivalent to mass produce an Intel processor from like 7 years ago. Yeah, but I mean, you can probably say that the performance of the RX, like right now, the video card that I have is the RX 590. If you compare that I was about to say spell card, Jesus Christ. If you compare that video card to other video cards released at the same time frame that was released, like I think the 1080 was released at the same time as that spell card. As fuck. Toho fan, please. As that video card. I think the 1080 was released at the same time, and you know, of course the 1080 is gonna be better. Again, the classic price versus performance. You remember, because you did like computer around the time when there was a class action lawsuit for the advertising thing and they lost. It deserves all the memes it gets. I don't know. I mean, you're acting like Nvidia didn't do a lot of scummy shit. I'm pretty sure Nvidia did a lot more scummy shit than AMD, and not so many people give them shit because of that. Rather meme the FS because, old processor that is obviously not as good as Ryzen. Yeah, no shit. But the thing is, that shitty ass processor that everyone makes fun of, I've been having it for what, 7 years? I don't know. I don't remember exactly where I bought it, but I have it like, it's been working for a long time ago. Like, and it's still running, it still works fine. So, you know, I don't know. It works for me. What can I say? Assuming you mean Intel. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, I don't remember exactly, because again, I don't really give a shit, but someone told me that, well, it didn't tell me, it was written on a random ass forum, but that Intel, like, I don't remember, again, I'm not a hardware expert, so I don't know, but it's like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it, because I don't even remember it exactly how it went, but it's like, I don't know if it's drivers or frameworks where they introduced code. I don't think it was drivers. I think it was either specific programs or specific frameworks where there was code that was intentionally targeted towards making AMD processors less performant than Intel. I'm not sure if that's true, because again, I don't give a shit, and I'm not, you know, as I said, hardware connoisseur enough to know how possible that is. But you know, I'm pretty sure Intel sorry, not saved it, did the same amount of scummy shit that AMD did. I mean, nobody's clean. I don't think anyone is clean when it comes to the hardware industry, or any industry for that matter. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. I mean, maybe they didn't lie, if you wanna put it that way, but doing something like that, like what I just mentioned, is pretty scummy. And definitely a pretty shitty way of competition. But then again, I don't know how true that is. I don't know how even possible that is. So, you know, I don't want to falsely accuse anyone, so, but you know, it is what it is. Ooh, shit. No! Oh, damn it, those fucking platforms, that's gonna suck. Well, it's not like it's gonna suck, it already sucks. Fuck. Why did that have to happen? Fuck, if I had... Okay. Don't mind block. Don't mind block. It's worse. Huh, yeah, just don't mind block, lol, but no, I mean... When that happens, I fucking hate it. I mean, who wouldn't hate it? But... I almost missed that, Jesus. Anyways, basically my point is that the FX does what it is supposed to do, so fuck the haters. Which are basically my entire chat. My entire chat talks shit about the FX. Well, I'm pretty sure more than just my chat talks shit about the FX, but I like it. It's been serving me for 7 years, so you know. It works. Really works. And I know of people that, you know, sure, usually there are some people that just like me are able to have their hardware for a lot of years running without any issues. But I also seen a lot of people that change processor every 2 years. Sometimes every year they change the processor. And yes, I know that a lot of times it's just because they want to upgrade to the newest stuff. But sometimes it's not because of that. Sometimes it's because they had some problems with their previous piece of hardware. So, I mean, with that taken into account, I mean, I don't know. I got what I paid for. I got a mid-tier at the time processor for a cheap price that still works nowadays, and it's obviously outdated, but it works. So I don't know, bro. I'm fine with it. Ooh, I almost got fucked by that. It's gonna be a problem. Depending on the attack, it's really hard to dodge when it comes on the second phase. How did that miss? Sorry? Can someone tell me how did that miss? Alright. That missed. That didn't though. Oh, I hate this attack. You know, the reason why I hate that attack is because if you're gonna do an attack like that, you have to... I feel like you have to make those tentacles be on a specific place and stay there. The problem here is that they constantly move because they stay static on the screen that is constantly moving. So I feel like once they spawn, they should stay in that specific height that they spawn. But they don't give a shit. Like they just move with the camera, and it's pretty hard to calculate because, you know, the platforms are RNG, so it's not like you are gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna fall here and it's gonna be fine. Okay, for example, there, I could have gotten murdered by that if it was a little bit lower, and I wouldn't be able to do much. Man, it's really infuriating to miss a shot of something that is so big. Gotcha. Like that one, for example. It's pretty hard to calculate where you need to be for something like that. Oh, really? Damn, this is gonna take a lot longer than I expected. Jesus. I think it will be easier if it wasn't so dark, but I'm not sure if it will be easier. I mean, the fact that the platforms are RNG is already pretty hard in itself. So I don't think the background being brighter will help much. Because one thing is the attacks being RNG, and another thing is... Another thing is the platform that you use to not fall to the abyss are RNG. And that attack is pretty hard with the hard version. Oh, that's pretty unlucky. Okay. So these are the ones that come from below. Ooh, that would... Oh, god damn it. Okay. On this attack. Oh, it was the other side. Fuck. Man, at this point, I won't be able to finish him off if I keep failing that shit. Oh, this is really gonna be a pain in the ass. This is really gonna be a pain in the ass. And I got unlucky with the platforms again. Dude. I wish I had the amount of platforms that the second phase has. Because the second phase has a lot of platforms. In fact, I wish this first phase had the same speed that the... Like this first phase had the same speed of the second phase. So that way more platforms will spawn. Man, that was... You could barely see it. See, that's one of those where the background not being dark will have helped. Because it took me by surprise, I didn't even see that. At least I'm glad that that thing that I used to attack the boss can't hit me. If that was the case... Well, I guess if that was the case it will be impossible in a lot of cases to to dodge shit. I guess it makes sense. Wow, okay. At least that works. See, that fucking sucks. Because you don't know what's gonna happen below, and you get enough restricted movement that you cannot go where you wanna go. And if on top of that you put RNG on where you're supposed to land, yeah. That's why I usually don't like boss fights that you are supposed to fight with a bottomless pit below. Especially if it's gonna be RNG platforms. And especially because the ones that are at the very bottom are pretty hard to spot. I can barely even see them. Ooh, that got pretty close. Oh, really? Well, if anyone is watching this on YouTube, please skip 1 hour. That's when I will beat this boss. Skip 1 hour. Don't worry, you won't miss anything. I'm pretty sure you already skipped. That's fine. You know, this shit kinda reminds me of Soul Green's second phase, in the sense that, you know, it was pure RNG, but the difference is that in Soul Green at least the platforms were always there. The thing that was RNG was the bullets. But this shit, everything is RNG about this shit. Everything. Absolutely everything is RNG. Feel like the attacks being RNG is not a big deal. I feel like what's out of place is the platforms being RNG. Whatever. Complaining won't take it out of the game, so let's just focus on beating this. Man. Damn. I really like how Yami pretends that this isn't bullshit. I really like how you pretend that this isn't bullshit. I really like how you pretend that if you play this, you probably wouldn't get salty as much as I would. That's pretty interesting. The fact that the background is dark and you can barely see what comes below because the bullets and the platforms are also dark, that's bullshit, dude. I'm sorry. Like, the RNG platforms, I personally don't like them, and sometimes they are bullshit, but the fact that everything is dark and I can barely see what the fuck is coming up, that's horseshit. I'm sorry, but that's fucking horseshit. Nah, I think the platforms being RNG are also horseshit, honestly. Because if they weren't RNG, the fact that it's dark or not wouldn't even be a problem. Because you will know where to land. But you don't. So honestly, both things are horseshit. Even that attack is RNG. I mean, not the first part where that shit is aiming at you, but after that, everything else is RNG. Ha! Nice miss. You know, and I kinda wanted to start the Nets marathon game today, but now it's clearly not gonna be the case. Honestly, I feel like this marathon game is longer than it has any right to be, but whatever. I mean, we already know why that is. I mean, it's just that Metroid section that they decided to add afterwards, but I mean, it is what it is. And as I said before, it's not a bad section. It's just that don't put it in a marathon game like this. But whatever, that's in the past. I feel like I have a bad horizontal view in my eyes, because I can't figure out when something is lined perfectly and when it isn't. It's really hard for me to find out. And it's not just in this game. When I'm programming and I'm trying to make sure that, you know, both buttons are perfectly aligned in a web page or some shit like that, I also struggle knowing if they are horizontally aligned or not when they are in a different, you know, on opposite extremes of the screen. So I have that's a weakness of mine. Apparently I can't tell when something is horizontally lined. It sucks. I wouldn't be able to be a graphic designer probably. Well, I'm pretty sure that graphic designers have tools for that, right? I'm pretty sure that they can use like a line to know if it's lined up or not. But still. It's a weakness that is not, you know, that important, but when you realize you have it, it really sucks. Because you are, like, you can clearly see here when I'm supposed to shoot at the button that is in the other stream of the screen and I fail is because I think I'm perfectly lined and I'm not. It's pretty noticeable in this boss fight that I suck at doing that. Obviously when the button is right next to me, I usually don't miss it. Wow, that's horseshit too. Fuck. Sometimes there are not many platforms and sometimes there are so many platforms that I can't even fall. Calm down. We have to beat this motherfucker on this stream. That's for sure. That's what we gotta do. We have to beat this motherfucker on this stream. That's what's important. See, for example, there I didn't need to jump that high. And I didn't know that, because I couldn't properly see that, because I suck. It's a pretty specific weakness too. Not being able to know when something is horizontally aligned. A pretty weird and long weakness, I will say. But yeah, sadly I cannot do that. At least not consistently. Calm down. Calm down. I don't know why this fight in particular. I mean, it's probably because of what I mentioned, but I'm getting really salty. And I say it's weird because I fought way harder fights than this. But this one in particular is making me really salty. I don't know why. Again, no, it probably is because of the reasons that I listed, but still, I mean, it's not the first bullshit fight that I fight, so I don't know why it's making me so salty. It's weird. Well, I don't know. Maybe because of the fact that I was so close to beating it and I died. Yeah, that could be the reason. It could pretty well be the reason. Oh, that's not a good attack to have as the last attack. Wait, can you die by the walls? Oh, those walls... Okay, I thought it was just decoration, but no, those walls kill you. Fuck. And this attack is... I think that one is the one that is like exactly like Soul Green's attack, right? Where you have RNG balls that attack, but they aim at you. Like, they are RNG on their spawn, but once they spawn, they aim at you. Isn't that exactly Soul Green's second attack? I mean, second phase. Isn't that exactly what happens there? Except that the bullets are green and way bigger too. Ooh, that was pretty close. Really? Nice. The Kirby bullets. I also wonder where this boss fight theme is from. Funnily enough, it looks like something that could be from Wings of B. And I don't say that as a good thing. But I don't know if it's from Wings of B. I mean, was Wings of B even released when this game... Yeah, it was, because it was 2018. I think Wings of B was released by then. It really sounds like something you will find there, but I don't think it is. Nice. Appreciate the RNG. Okay. Where is the button gonna be? There. No, don't do this attack as the last one. Well, I say last one, but you know, I can always miss. Okay, phase 2 starts. I was also gonna say that thing about Wings of B, because the boss looks like it will also be a Wings of B boss. It kinda looks like that monstrosity that Wings of B bosses are known for. But I don't think the music is from Wings of B. Well, I know that the boss sprite is definitely not from Wings of B. Pretty sure the boss sprite was specifically made for this game. So yeah. There we fucking go. I should probably go down, just in case. Whew. Alright. Nice. Jeez, that boss was horseshit. Let me tell you that. Yes, please throw that ribbon to the trash, where it belongs. Alright. Well, good shit. Though, are you just gonna leave it there? You're not gonna burn the trash? Huh, alright. Well, Shishi, that was I wanna find a cure. Took a lot longer than I expected, but there it is. So, obviously I have to say that I prefer this one to the previous marathon game, which is I wanna warp the worlds, that's for sure. But I definitely don't prefer it to the first one, which is I wanna run the marathon. I like that one a lot more. But yeah, it is obviously pretty high production value, that's needless to say. But yeah, it had a lot of, well, not a lot, but it had some things that, as I mentioned, I don't think they should be here. Like, for example, I don't think the Super Metroid area belongs in this game. I didn't like the last stage of the runner area. And that last phase of the final boss, I thought it was fucking bullshit. Hey, Plasma Napkin, look, he's there in the credits. But yeah, so that being said, I didn't like this more than the first one, but I like it more than the second one. So I guess it's something. I mean, right? It is something. Damn, special thanks to Bootstrap. Damn, yeah. Shoutouts to Bootstrap, the web frame drop, the framework. Damn, I'm so used to say frame drop that I say frame drop even without wanting to. So yeah, shoutouts to Bootstrap. It helped me a lot to design web pages. Anyways, the end. Shishis. Oh, you still... Okay, well, I guess the stage selection screen makes sense as the last thing to have. I'm pretty sure it's saved right there. Let's see how many times we died and how much it took. So it took 10 hours and I died 1,365 times. As you can see, those 10 hours would have been 7 or maybe 6 if it wasn't for the Super Metroid section, which... it's fine, you know, it is what it is. So as you can see, if we put continue, we are right back, yeah, to the stage selection. Hey Aldo, how is it going? What's next? Because I think I do have some time to keep streaming, even though it's gonna be a little short, but I will probably start it now. It's the last marathon game that was released and was played in the Fun Game Marathon of 2019, aka last year. And yes, as Draynot says, it's called I wanna stop the simulation. I wanna stop the simulation, which is well, I don't know who it's gonna be, so let's find out.